Good luck. All right. Very cool. So here we are in the Harbour Xiangqi League. Um, this is round one of the tournament. Um, Let me see if I can activate Zen mode as we were playing on piechess.org. Beautiful. So here we are, doing our best. Just double check that the window capture looks fine. Nice. Okay. So I'm playing in the lower division. It's been a while since I've played Chinese chess to the extent that I have. I've got a lot to learn. I know you want to use your horses and cannons. Um, and let's see. Yeah, if a player advances a horse, you want to do something like this to it to constrain it. Oh, I was considering moving the chariot here. That's a blunder. Let me see. Hmm. Hmm. I have so much to learn. Okay, I'm gonna do a beginner move here. Um, so I'm gonna free up this here to be able to attack this a chariot to attack the cannon. Right. So they dodge my facile attack. However, wait a second. I see a tactic. What's wrong with this tactic? Is there something wrong with it? I seem to remember you typically advance pieces a certain way to be able to effectively use them. So, yeah, I've got both of my cannons in curious positions here. I'm threatening to snap a pawn so that I can activate my other pieces. Ah, okay. Yeah, there's certainly consequences. Interesting. Um, so, not sure. How much trouble am I in for snapping a pawn like this? Because you can attack my cannon. I can attack your cannon. Is this right? I don't understand how this game works. Okay, so this protects the cannon through the other cannon. Um, hmm. And the elephant is threatening this cannon here. Interesting. So I'm just straight up losing a piece unless I can find some miracle move here. I think I'm out of miracles, though. I think we're fresh out of those. So, yeah. Interesting. Um, how do I make progress? I've got so many vulnerable pieces. How do I regroup? Okay, well, there is still something I can do. It's not the best thing. Um, let's pretend piece values don't exist. I might be happier if that somehow we lived in a world like that. Um, okay, so I'm going to drop my cannon here to be able to have some kind of attack. Um, hmm. And this will let my horse invade here, which might in turn eventually yield some tactic in my favor. Probably won't, but um, let's have some optimism about it. If I advance this horse, how much trouble am I in? Let's just push here. We're already gambiting a ton of materials. Oh, this is promoted. That's okay. I see. Um, I forgot. That's how these things promote. Okay. So, yeah. This is an interesting game. Part of the purpose of doing this is to just demonstrate that I am starting from scratch. That like, if people believe that I'm somehow as good at this as I am at chess, or that I'm as good at this as I am at shogi, just naturally. Um, we've got Exhibit A about how I'm just missing tactics left and right. Um, oh, wait. No, I can defend against this. I have an elephant. If they take here, I can block with the horse. If the soldier advances, I could still block with the horse. Hmm. But yeah, um, playing games gives us an opportunity to learn how to play better. It's ironic. Today's shogi proverb actually seems to be having some effect. Um, to take the side pawn is to grasp the nettle. And while we didn't follow any memorized opening, like they pushed the cannon and then they pushed a pawn, and I kind of expected them to move a other piece first. Um, is there a tactic here? I don't see a tactic. Oh, they just want to liquidate. I don't blame them. um, Although if they do liquidate, I start to get an initiative. Um, hmm. Is there some kind of trap or something? Like, technically, if you're looking out for the exact piece values, one of these is worth more than the other. Um, but we don't need to quibble over such details at the moment. I was reading up on the game rules just before the game. I mentioned if there's perpetual pursuit done by pieces, except if one of the pieces is a soldier or if one of the pieces is the general, the perpetual pursuit is illegal. It's like if they start chasing my pieces back and forth, that's not allowed. Um, in theory, I could be threatening to take this promoted soldier, but We're never going to get to that. It is good, though, that I've started to make some kind of inroads. Um, I can just continue marching up and threatening stuff. Although they could advance the horse. Oh, but that drops the cannon. Okay, I see. In chess, we get rather attached to piece values, which help us quite effectively understand um, the exact benefit of a position. I don't know that the same holds true. Oh, okay. Interesting. Wow. There's no way to rescue the soldier? Hmm. Hmm. Well, maybe I don't need to rescue it. Maybe it's okay. It doesn't look okay. Let's try this. How bad can it be? Maybe we'll find a tactic somewhere. Oh, I could have taken the promoted soldier here, like I said I was threatening to. Um, it's not good because it drops the horse, but it was a possibility. Wait, if they chase, if I advance the horse, I'm trapped, aren't I? Um, okay. Oh, don't push that because that hangs. Wait, that doesn't hang. It's fine, actually. Yeah, let's use the pieces that we've got. So now I'm free to start making threats on this wing. Hmm. Oh, but yeah, if they chase and I run over here and they chase again, um, hmm. Curiously, this elephant does a good job defending so many key squares. Um, this whole time they've been maybe threatening to do cannon takes pawn. I think against which I should bring up the advisor or move the elephant away. That's safer to move the elephant away. Um, hmm. But then is there like an iron bolt mate in the center or something? No. Oh, there's a nasty fork. Um, if the elephant moves away, the horses get forked by the chariot. Yeah. Even so, the fork isn't that bad. There's also a skewer over here, but I'm at present I am attacking their cannon. So I can maybe get away with this. Okay, the cannon is defended. Now there's genuinely a fork threat here. Um, Probably a lot of other things are here too that I'm just not seeing. So I wanted to use my horses to attack. Oh, if I push this one, I'm losing it, so I should push this one instead. Um, or maybe better, I just activate my chariot, not worry about trying to snatch the pawn in the middle with one of my horses. Because the pawn, compared to piece activity, a pawn isn't really worth it. So let's activate a chariot. And not drop something to the cannon indirect defensive stuff. Unless somehow it lets me like slide in a checkmate, but they can just sidestep it. Um, yeah, so there's this fork, which I was slightly concerned about. Um, oh, this drops the elephant. That's interesting. Also, my cannon's attacked? Okay. That's disturbing. Um, hmm. Yeah, my cannon and elephant are both under fire here. Tricky stuff. Oh, they could have their horse attack mine. Oh, this is check. I can't take it because it's check. Okay. And then there's a discover check to follow. Wow. Okay. That's cool. That's an impressive tactic. Yes, they can snap any piece they want of mine after this. Fine. Yeah. Whatever. Um, hmm. Okay. Oh, my elephant can't cross either. Um, this is unfortunate. Not really. This is all self-inflicted, but still. Um, it's miserable is what it is. So we're down 4 pieces. We'll keep fighting. I'm sorry, we're down 5 pieces. Same idea, though. Um, hmm. Wait, no, maybe. Okay, so I can cut this. Oh, wait, this doesn't work the way I thought it did. Never mind. Yeah, I think we can resign after they take that. Um, I thought I saw something. It was not real. Okay, this is nuts. They had cannon takes cannon due to incredible oversight on my part. Wait. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Okay. Pardon me. Wait, so if I take this, if they block at the cannon, if I take the rear cannon, they get my chariot. And I cannot capture the mid-board cannon because of the check on the king. Um, so rather than diving headfirst into the obvious tactic, let's play the less obvious move here. Okay. Oh, wait, this is not going to work out. Thought I had something, but no, I am toast. Do I have any shot remaining? I'd have to remove the pawn under favorable circumstances, and that's just not happening. Yeah, we'll concede this. Yeah, thanks for the game. Interesting game. I'm sure I've got a lot to learn from this. Yeah, there's a lot of tactics in this game. There really are. I don't know, is it customary for us to do post-game review? If we want to, I don't. It's probably not worth it. Um, so, yeah, we can look through the game through the analysis board together if there's collective interest, but I think we were both busy today too. So we'll just move on. That was round one. And I think there's a total of 8 or 9 or 10 rounds in this event. So we'll look forward to trying to learn something with each game. Yeah, I was going to cut the video there, but I think I have many things to learn. And what better opportunity or timing is there to learn than in the present? I did have skepticism about this. I don't know. I didn't like that my horse was getting pinned down like this. I didn't think shuffling it back made any sense either. I saw, it took me a minute, but I saw that if I move the chariot over, that the cannon picks it off. So I have to give myself a little bit of credit for spotting one thing. And then if I advance the other horse forward, like this pawn would pin the other horse down too. So I just could not, like, if I can't move the horses, and if I can't move the chariots, what am I supposed to do? This is a game where most of the attacking pieces are cannons and chariots and horses. And if I can't use any of them to attack, like, how am I supposed to play here? It's pretty difficult. There's a lot to learn. This is a lost move. Well, let's take a look. So, the best lessons I guess I can learn at the beginning are with the first few moves. So, this h2 plus 3. Yeah, also there's notation to learn, so the column... Oh, h would be the horse. We number the columns left to right, so it's h on file 2 to column 3. So this is a recommended move. How might this play out? Yeah, h2 plus 3, elephant 7 plus 5. So, yeah, this is a shape. I think I can't lose the game on the first move, even with this. Um, I had expected them to activate one of their horses, but instead they played this, and I was severely confused. So h8 plus 7. So it's fine to bring this out too. Maybe next time we try this. I have a defensive shape. I could throw an elephant into the middle of it. I still have no idea how I managed to advance. Like, if they pin down both of my horses, what am I supposed to do? R9, 8. Yeah. I guess I do have control of one file, or one column. So maybe that's what I try to do. So then they made this other pawn move, and this just had me bewildered because I have no idea how to activate any of my pieces anymore. Advisor 4 plus 5. Why that? This is probably some tricky engine stuff that I probably don't need to know. It's not so much that this is such a wonderful move. Advisor 4-5. Like, this is just a move. But it's more so that what I played is dubious. It's just a waste of time. Again, this surprised me. I think we both had a lot of surprises. But yeah, the next inflection point on the graph is here, where I took the pawn. And suddenly my position is very difficult to hold. Oh yeah, because I ended up losing a piece entirely because of a tactic. And had I just instead activated my pieces, then something like this would not be winning a piece. Yeah. Okay. Interesting game. To those who stopped by, thanks for watching. And